Within every individual lies a divine spark, a sacred essence that is as old as their very existence. This essence, often referred to as the inner being or the true self, remains unchanged despite the vicissitudes of life. It represents the purest and most authentic part of our being, the core of our identity that transcends the physical and the temporal. This inner divinity is not just a part of us, it is the real us, our true nature that lies beyond the superficial layers of our physical existence and societal roles. Awakening to this divine presence within us is a transformative journey. It involves recognizing that our existence is not confined to the physical realm of matter, space, and time. We are more than the sum of our physical components. We are luminous beings of energy and light, embodiments of consciousness capable of profound emotional and spiritual experiences. Our inner divinity allows us to feel deep emotions like love, joy, peace, and wisdom, which connect us to something greater than ourselves, to the universal consciousness. This journey of awakening is about realizing that our true essence is not defined by our physical appearance, our possessions, or our achievements. These are transient and can change or fade away, but the divine spark within us remains eternal and unchanging. It is this unchanging aspect of ourselves that holds the key to our true nature and purpose in life. By connecting with our inner divinity, we tap into an inexhaustible source of strength, compassion, and wisdom. Moreover, acknowledging this divine essence leads to a profound understanding of our place in the universe. We start to see ourselves not as isolated beings, but as integral parts of a larger cosmic tapestry, interconnected with all of existence. This realization brings a sense of unity and harmony with the world around us and helps us to understand the interconnectedness of all life. The concept of inner divinity is not merely a philosophical idea or a metaphorical expression, but a real and essential aspect of our being. This inherent divinity is the source from which our deepest potentials and noblest qualities emerge. It is akin to a wellspring continuously offering the purest essence of our being, from which flow creativity, wisdom, love, and compassion. Embracing and acknowledging this divinity within us is not just about recognizing a higher aspect of ourselves. It's about realizing that it is the truest form of our existence, the bedrock of our identity. Awakening to this inner divinity is a transformative process that involves a profound shift in self perception. It means moving beyond the superficial layers of our personality, the roles we play, the titles we carry, and the masks we wear. It's about unmasking the false identities that we've created or that have been imposed upon us by societal norms and expectations. This shedding of false identities is often challenging, as it requires us to let go of what is familiar and step into the unknown. This journey of awakening also demands that we confront and release our limiting beliefs, the deep seated assumptions and convictions that dictate what we think we can or cannot achieve, be, or experience. These beliefs often originate from past experiences, cultural conditioning, or societal norms, and can profoundly limit our potential and hinder our growth. Moreover, awakening to our inner divinity involves peeling away the layers of fear, doubt, and insecurity that have accumulated over our lifetime. These layers often act as barriers, obscuring our true essence and dimming the brightness of our inner light. As we peel them away, we begin to experience a sense of liberation and a clearer vision of our true selves. This process of awakening is not a destination, but a continuous journey of self discovery. It requires a deep commitment to introspection and self exploration. It demands patience, as the journey can be gradual and sometimes challenging. Perseverance is key, as there may be moments of doubt or hesitation. Courage is essential, as this journey often involves confronting uncomfortable truths about ourselves and making difficult changes in our lives. awakening to our inner divinity marks a significant shift in how we perceive and understand ourselves. This transformation goes beyond mere self improvement. It's a reawakening to the fundamental truth of our existence. As we connect with our inner divinity, we begin to comprehend the vastness and depth of our true nature. We come to recognize our intrinsic worth, which is not based on external achievements, possessions, or others' perceptions, but is an inherent part of our being. This newfound self awareness brings with it a profound sense of beauty and power that transcends physical appearances or societal standards. We start to appreciate the unique qualities that define us, recognizing the elegance and grace inherent in our true self. This appreciation is not rooted in vanity or ego, but in a deep understanding of our own value as a part of the larger tapestry of life. The liberation that accompanies this awakening is transformative. We find ourselves breaking free from the chains of our past, the mistakes, regrets, and missed opportunities that may have previously defined us. We also liberate ourselves from the limitations imposed by our current circumstances, realizing that while they may influence us, they do not define us. This shift in perception allows us to see life's challenges as opportunities for growth and self discovery, rather than insurmountable obstacles. Moreover, this awakening lessens the impact of others' opinions on our self perception. We no longer feel the need to conform to societal expectations or seek validation from external sources. This freedom from external validation is incredibly empowering, allowing us to live more authentically and make choices that align with our true selves. A crucial realization that emerges from this transformation is that the only real limits we face are those we impose on ourselves through our beliefs. These self imposed limitations, often rooted in fear, doubt, or a sense of unworthiness, can stifle our potential and hinder our growth. However, with our awakening to our inner divinity, we begin to challenge and eventually discard these limiting beliefs. We replace them with empowering beliefs that support our growth, happiness, and fulfillment. The awakening to divine awareness is akin to a spiritual liberation, freeing us from the shackles of fear, doubt, and self criticism that often hinder our journey through life. This heightened state of consciousness allows us to transcend these limiting emotions, offering a profound sense of freedom and inner peace. As we embrace this divine awareness, we find ourselves more capable of facing life's challenges with a sense of courage and composure that was previously unattainable. This divine awareness does more than just free us from negative emotions. It actively empowers us to live more authentically. We start to make decisions and choices that are in harmony with our true selves. This alignment with our core values and deepest truths infuses our actions with purpose and intention. It fosters a sense of living in accordance with who we truly are, rather than who we think we should be based on external expectations or societal norms. Living with this divine awareness also means embodying grace in our daily lives. This grace is not just a physical poise, but a state of being that reflects inner wisdom and tranquility. It allows us to navigate the complexities of life with a calm and centered demeanor, spreading a sense of serenity to those around us. This grace is a byproduct of the deep understanding of our place in the universe and our connection to something greater than ourselves. Moreover, embracing divine awareness involves a celebration of our existence. It means recognizing the miracle of life and the uniqueness of our individual journey. It's an acknowledgement of the sacredness of our being, an understanding that we are more than just physical entities. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. This realization fosters a deeper appreciation for life and encourages us to live each moment more fully and mindfully. Honoring our sacredness is an integral part of this journey. It means treating ourselves with kindness, respect, and compassion. It involves nurturing our well being not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. By doing so, we honor the divine essence that resides within us, acknowledging its importance and its role in guiding our lives. Within each of us lies a dynamic and powerful energy, a force that embodies the essence of our true selves. This energy, vibrant and robust, is not just a metaphor for our potential. It is the very core of our being, the source from which our deepest passions, talents, and abilities flow. Tapping into this energy is a transformative experience, one that can open doors to new possibilities, shift perspectives, and alter the course of our lives. This inner energy is not something external that we must seek or acquire. Rather, it is an intrinsic part of us waiting to be acknowledged and embraced. It is the wellspring of our inherent strengths and capabilities, often lying dormant until we recognize and harness it. Tapping into this energy involves a journey of self discovery where we learn to identify and appreciate our unique talents and qualities, recognizing them as tools for our growth and self expression. Shedding societal, circumstantial, and self imposed constraints is a crucial part of this process. Society often imposes a myriad of expectations and norms that can obscure our true selves, making us conform to standards that do not align with our inner essence. Similarly, the circumstances of our lives, including our upbringing, environment, and experiences, can create barriers that limit our perception of what we can achieve. Even more challenging are the constraints we impose on ourselves, our self doubt, fears, and limiting beliefs, which can be the most significant barriers to accessing our inner energy. As we begin to peel away these layers of external influence and internal doubt, we start to reveal the true magnitude of our inner energy. This process requires courage and honesty, as it often means stepping out of comfort zones and challenging long held beliefs. It involves questioning the narratives we have been told and those we tell ourselves, and being open to redefining our identity beyond these preconceived notions. Moreover, tapping into our inner energy changes how we interact with the world. It shifts us from a state of passivity, where life happens to us, to a state of active creation where we take the reins of our destiny. This energy fuels our passions, drives our purpose, and gives us the resilience to overcome obstacles. It empowers us to make choices that are true to ourselves and to pursue paths that resonate with our deepest desires. Accessing the potent energy within us starts with the fundamental practice of self awareness. This journey of turning inward is an exploration of the vast and varied landscape of our inner world. It involves delving deep into our psyche, examining the intricacies of our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. This introspective journey is not merely an act of self contemplation, but a powerful tool for uncovering the untapped potential that lies within us. Self awareness is the process of attentively observing our own experiences, our reactions to events, our interactions with others, and the dialogue that constantly plays in our minds. This mindful observation allows us to identify patterns in our thoughts and behaviors, some of which may have been operating below the surface of our conscious awareness. As we reflect on these patterns, we begin to understand the beliefs that have shaped them. This understanding is crucial because our beliefs, whether conscious or subconscious, significantly influence how we perceive and interact with the world. Challenging these beliefs is an essential part of the process. It requires us to question the validity and origin of our long held convictions. Many of these beliefs may have been formed in early childhood or influenced by our cultural and social environment. By scrutinizing these beliefs, we can determine whether they serve our highest good or whether they are outdated and need to be released. This exploration and reevaluation of our beliefs often lead to transformative moments. These moments occur when we recognize that we have been living in a way that is not aligned with our true selves. They happen when we realize that the power we seek is not something external to be gained, but rather something internal to be acknowledged and embraced. Reclaiming our true selves is an empowering outcome of this self awareness journey. It means shedding the layers of identity that do not belong to us, the roles and expectations imposed by others, and embracing who we truly are at our core. This act of reclaiming is not about creating a new self, but rather about returning to the essence of who we have always been, yet may have lost touch with. Feeling the power of your true self extends far beyond mere realization. It encompasses the full expression of who you are at your core. This journey is dynamic and multifaceted, involving ongoing self awareness, deep acceptance of your true nature, and the courage to express your authentic self in all aspects of your life. It's a dance that intertwines introspection with exploration and transformation, each step bringing you closer to fully embodying your true self. The journey begins with self awareness, where you start to tune into your inner voice and understand the depth of your thoughts, emotions, and desires. This self awareness allows you to peel back the layers of societal conditioning and self imposed limitations, revealing the essence of who you truly are. As you gain clarity about your true nature, you embark on a path of acceptance. This acceptance is not passive. It's an active embrace of your strengths and weaknesses, your successes and failures, and all the unique qualities that make you who you are. Accepting your true self paves the way for authentic expression. This expression is not just about how you communicate with others. It's about how you choose to live your life. It's about making decisions that align with your inner values, pursuing passions that light you up, and forging a path that resonates with your deepest truths. It's about being bold and brave enough to show the world who you really are without fear of judgment or rejection. Living your life on your terms means honoring your personal truth in every decision you make. It means setting boundaries that protect your energy and well being. It means pursuing your dreams, even if they don't align with conventional expectations. It's about creating a life that feels fulfilling and meaningful to you, not one that merely looks good on the outside. Following your path also involves embracing the unique journey that is your life. It means understanding that your path may not look like anyone else's, and that's okay. It's about trusting that you are exactly where you need to be, learning the lessons that are meant for you, and growing at your own pace. Honoring your truth is perhaps the most critical aspect of this journey. It requires a deep level of honesty with yourself, acknowledging your true feelings and desires. It involves standing up for what you believe in, even when it's challenging or unpopular. It means living in alignment with your values and ethics and not compromising your integrity for external approval.